All right, here we go. We're on Byron Bay Live. The show is Into the Unknown. Our featured artist of the week is Dave Dogg with special guest Steve. Thanks for joining us on the couch.
Thank you for having us.
Australian music legends. I know we kind of want to focus on your new material, but for those of us and those of you out there who aren't sure, who haven't had a bit of background, Resin Dogs, largest Australian hip hop culture music band in the 90s, formed 96. Yeah. From then on, 96 into the noughties, absolutely leading the way in Australian dance music. Formed in 96.
Thank you.
Also made your own label. You're on the air charts, smashed the air charts. Grand Theft Audio, 29,000 copies of vinyl going out on that. A huge list of collaborations, amazing list of collaborations, all kinds of people, 1,200 techniques, all kinds of amazing artists from all over the world. You've got 3 Australian Dance Music Awards, in the ARIA Award winner as well. You've done every major Australian music festival, Livid, Big Day Out. You've also done Blues Fest, and also toured around the world, including the Czech Republic. You supported the Black Eyed Peas by invitation as well. You got 4 albums, 8 EPs, a bunch of singles, and the recent Reform tour. And Dave also you may not have known that Dave also was drummer for Wolf Mother, because one of Australia's greatest drummers. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. That's an incredible introduction. Thank you.
Just a bit of background there. And guest Steve, thanks for joining us as well on the Safe Lounge.
Let's go with 0 introduction for me, because someone needs to be the polar opposite of this guy.
Jesus.
I hear some stories as well. So
he's done some stuff.
He's done more stuff than that.
If you want to see something, check out the Big Day Out footage from Sydney, the Resin Dogs. Go check that out on YouTube, and you see Dave smashing it out, going nuts. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for your contribution to Australian music and leading Australian dance music.
That was an amazing intro. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We were just lucky at the time, I think, to do what we did, so we're very blessed to be able to pave some kind of way and bring in like hip hop and live music to like together kind of thing. I suppose there wasn't a lot of that doing at the time, so I think we had the upper hand, because there wasn't too many acts around doing what we were doing, so we sort of paved the way a little bit, and then things generated from that, so it was good. There was 1,200 techniques, and there was other crews around.
So Marasa was around that time.
Hilltops were going around at that time as well, but they were just they weren't the phenomenon they were. So, we had an amazing time back in that period.
Mate, you blazed a trail in Australian dance music.
It was incredible.
Yeah,
really
blazed a trail, absolutely. Cut a swathe, and so many followed in behind.
It was good.
Yeah, and it was quite a different, and it was a change in Australian music. Kind of, you went through that in the 90s into the noughties, and then there was just kind of this kind of garage, American influence garage that changed. I remember Skunk Hour into the noughties, and then it was a kind of shift in music styles away from that kind of funk hip hop stuff.
And then Australian hip hop really took off. 2000s, it started. Bliss and SO, Hilltop Hoods, you had so many crews that were just starting to sell bigger shows until now, which is like Hilltop Hoods are like one of the biggest. They beat Powderfinger in record sales and #1 albums, and so Australian hip hop is bigger than Australian rock at this point in time, which is pretty fucking huge. So
the Dogs have a gig next month.
Yeah, the Dogs do have a gig next month. No, we got a gig next week.
July
18th. Yeah, July 18th.
Whoa.
July 18th. Is that the Zoo gig?
Yep.
That's the Zoo gig. So there's a special gig at the Zoo, Brisbane, limited numbers because of the COVID restrictions.
Yeah.
There's only a certain number of people in the venue.
Yeah,
and if you're smart, you get onto that straight away.
Yeah, it's not sold out.
It's at Oztix. It's July 18th, so next Saturday. We've got Boy of Many Colours supporting. We also got Ben Walsh doing his live human one-man band thing, which is pretty incredible. He triggers everything off his own drum kit. So he plays everything live, and he triggers live sequences while he's changing it, while he's playing. He's unbelievable. So yeah, a couple of good sport acts, and hopefully the Villain will be doing some things, which is what we've been doing for the last couple of years. Is this new act that we're doing, which is just us creating beats at home.
And we got Triple Nip with us tonight as well.
Yeah,
He's
we got Triple
MC.
Nip on the MC.
Got
Well,
lots of special guests.
That's how we got the word up, because Triple Net was our feature artist of the week last week, and he's going, yeah, I've been doing some stuff with Dave Dogg. And I went, what do you mean? What have you been doing? What's going on? And then he told us he'd been doing all this new material in the studio and creating new beats and stuff. So this is what we're going to see tonight.
Yeah. We're doing some other things with Dan, and he's got a couple of projects going as well. So, but we teamed up. Me and Steve teamed up a couple of years back. I play in Steve's other band, and we just started doing music and producing a kind of electronica, hip hop, kind of crossover kind of stuff. But,
yeah, absolutely.
The record was released in April through Keep the Feel Entertainment, which is a Californian-based label. Through Alpha Pup Distribution, which is pretty cool, and it went up on all the platforms and stuff. April 24th, I think.
April 24th this year.
Yeah, so it came out a couple of months ago. So we've been trying to get together a live kind of thing to try to push it once the.
What's it been released under? What's the name it's been released under? It's not the
XCAPE Da VILLAN.
XCAPE Da VILLAN. Right, so it's not the Dogs, it's XCAPE Da VILLAN.
Yeah.
That's your collaboration here. It's the C word. We dropped the C word again. It's the COVID recovery. It's a C word. Collaboration is the thing that's going on, and everyone's getting together and creating beautiful work.
Yeah.
Side project, perhaps, for a while. Bit of fun, really. I mean, we both produce. Yeah. I mean, you've always been a Pro Tools guy. I was big into Ableton, and you wanted to do a bit more Ableton. I'm like, send me some tracks, and then we just collabed, and it kept going. Like I've looked through Dave's, like most people have a lot of MP3s in their iTunes library, right? Like it's just Dave's iTunes library is just all stuff he's made, and there's just so many beats and beats and beats and beats and collabs, and it's just incredible. So, I mean, tonight I think you said you got like 50 of your own in your playlist, and heaps of special guests and that kind of thing. So it's amazing again to have Triple Nip with us, but it's also amazing to play some of your stuff because you've just got so much stuff which hasn't been played. So it's just thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Thanks for coming in. We're really stoked that we're just a couple of guys and a team. Thanks to our team, Kevin, Mike, Jazz, Odin, for putting the effort in and creating something really special here. We're just like having a go. You know, we had all this stuff lying around. We got it out, and we go, what are we going to do now? You know, so this is us just having a go, and who knows what's going to happen. You know, it might all be over, but we might drag on into something else. Who knows? But thanks to everyone for checking us out, and we're sharing it everywhere and having a go. And apparently, you get a go if you have a go.
Absolutely. I was listening to your last interview.
Well, you get a go if you have a go. So I just want to know where we can cash the chips in, that's all. Where we do that. Look, coming up shortly, we've got an interview with our video of the week, and then you guys are going to bust a set. Look, we can do whatever we like here, so you can take as long as you like and go for as long as you like. We've got people tuning in for it. Just have fun, have a good time. Thanks for coming on the show.
You too.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us.
Amazing look, all the equipment, really professional. Love it.
Yeah, respect. Thanks for smashing it out and having a good time.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. So I'm guessing we usually do cut to a video. So I usually cut to a video in between or something like that. So we'll have a go. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
We'll catch up.
Il y a des choses à changer dans ce monde.